Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your April 2025 general reading. Sagittarius, this reading will not resonate with all of you, so please take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon, your rising, your Venus to see if there's more clarity or guidance in those readings for you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rudi. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate everyone being here. I appreciate your energy, and I appreciate you coming to get the messages. So we have two very interesting cards that came out when I was into your energy. Well, first of all, the words I received when I was going into y'all's energy was win, place, or show, which to me means you can win either way. It just might not be as much as you thought it or hoped it would be. Like if you just won the win ticket, you know, you'll get a little for each race if you win, if they win, place, or show on horse racing. That's kind of what I took it to be. I got a little goes a long way, and I heard a clock ticking, just a tick, 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 tick. So I don't know if that's any significance to you. We'll see what comes out in the reading, but that's what came up when I went into your energy. You have apocalypsis here, and you have the gem. This talks about uncovering the truth, uncovering, you know, the truth will be revealed, the truth will be seen, the truth will be uncovered. As much as it might hurt, there's healing in it afterwards, right? And I feel like whatever can become uncovered, maybe there's a gem hiding in there. Maybe there's something you can use, or something that can, I don't want to say use as leverage, but there's something that can maybe be used, or maybe something that can be salvaged or saved. Or maybe if this is talking about a relationship, this could be about your truth. This could be about, you know, like talking to yourself truthfully, coming clean with yourself truthfully, you know, instead of, you might be one of those people that kind of, you know, maybe make up little lies here and there for yourself, you know. But there's, whatever comes of this, there could be a gem in the hiding. There could be beauty in the truth. There could be something that comes that's good or beautiful that comes out of this. I'll look in this book and see if I can find any. It's a painful time that unfolds when two desperate dynamics occur simultaneously, pulling the psyche in different opposing directions. Lifting the veil, the truths that have been kept in the dark are revealed and seen and unearthed. And no matter how relieving it is to witness them come into the light, an element of despair and grief follow. And the second is the regeneration that comes from the wreckage of the revealed truth. The old narrative breaks and a new story forms. And that could be the new story. You know, gems are formed by particles crushing together, right? It's an energy similar to forest fire's devastation, and for the sake of regeneration, the veil lifts and we see what has been hiding. From the nakedness of the truth, a child is born. So from something that can be hurtful and hard, something very good can come of it. So that's kind of what I feel with this and the gem. Not quite sure what, I don't know how that relates to you in your life, but that is the message that came through for you all. You also have telescope, which I thought was very interesting, especially with this. It's like uncovering the truth. And this says vision, perspective, aspirations, and setting your sights on the stars. So this is not giving up. This is taking something in a new direction, possibly, right? Taking something in a new direction. Something good can come out of something very devastating. All right. Let's see what cards we have for you guys. Sagittarius, April 2025. Start out with temperance. So we bring in balance. We bring in kind of, I don't want to say you're in charge, but this feeling of what do you want to manifest in your life? What do you want your life to look like? What do you want your life to be, right? You're mixing, you're making it, getting the alchemy right in it. Of course, she's not in this card. It's almost like she's praying. It's like, you know, what do you want your life to be? What do you want your life to, what purpose do you want? What do you want your life to hold? Page of Swords. The truth. The truth. What was that quote? In the nakedness of truth, a child is born. So the truth of a child, telling it like it is, not holding back, having patience to be able to tell the truth, having patience to be able to take action on a situation that needs to have action taken on, with the Page of Swords. And doing it in a way that is it's not really hurtful or boastful or proud or anything. It is just very truthful. I mean, just truth hurts, as they say, right? Truth hurts. Strength. Foundation of this, whatever happened here, whatever got you into this situation, whatever truth that has to be revealed, Sagittarius, you're strong enough to do this. You're strong inside, outside. You've always been strong, right? You've always been strong. This is a card of Leo, but you've always been strong. You've always had this this inner strength. You've always had this this unconditionalness. I don't know the right word I'm looking for. This way about you. And something else I didn't even think about. Temperance is a card, is your card. It's a Sagittarius card. So that's, you know, a lot of your aspects are in this card. But bringing down this sense of fairness and balance, finding the truth, seeking the truth. It's like, you know, kind of like a dog with a bone. You're not gonna let go of. You're gonna keep going and going and going and going until you find the truth. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But the thing is, I feel like you have my crystal ball up a little bit. You have, it's like you want to know the answers, but you don't. But when you find them out, I think it's really going to hurt, but then you'll know, is what I feel. Then you'll know. The past, you have the Five of Swords, and I feel in this card, it's like fighting with yourself or fighting with something that wasn't there, or fighting a losing battle is almost what I feel with this Five of Swords. It's almost like this is like a water person. I don't really know the aspect of this person, but I almost feel like it's a wave coming up, and it's you can't get a hold of it, and it's almost like fighting a losing battle, or fighting something that's not there, or made to feel like you're fighting something that's not there. Your future is the Eight of, or your present is the Eight of Wands. So you're taking an initiative with this Temperance card and this Page of Swords. You're taking initiative. You're taking action. You're moving it forward. You could be going after your dreams, your desires, but I feel like you have culminated this energy. You have like stored up this energy, and you're just like, let's do this. We're doing it. We're moving forward. We're gonna go. Yeah, there could be a lot of messages coming in even. I almost feel like you asked a question and you're getting a lot of responses. The future is movement forward. And in this deck, it's alone. Usually there's people with somebody in the boat. Movement forward. Taking your knowledge, taking your thoughts, taking your wisdom, taking your challenges, your struggles with you to change. Moving it forward. You're taking it with you. You're not going to deal with it, but you're not going to deal with it right in this scenario. Moving forward, moving out of the line of fire. Let's see. I didn't have that. Clock ticking, win, place, or show. A little goes a long way. Win, place, or show. The only thing I can think of with win, place, or show is that if this is a relationship, now it could be a friendship, it could be a romantic relationship. I'm not seeing that here, but that could be part of the problem. Could be a romantic relationship, but it could be friendship, parents, siblings, family. And I just feel win, place, or show, it's like you're not getting what you deserve. You're not getting what you deserve. You're not getting the best of the best. It's like you can take a little bit of this, and this, but you're not going to get all of it. And settle. So settle for it, you know, and you don't have to settle. You have the Tower card here. This is your energy. So I feel like you're ready to break it down, start over again. You're ready for whatever this is. You're ready to take it down to the foundation and rebuild. It can be a destructive energy. It can feel like I feel like it's this energy, this apocalypse. It's like this pulling the Band-Aid off, or pulling the sheet off of something and going, oh my gosh, it's this, you know, and it's hurt, and it's not fun, but you'll be better off for knowing. You'll be better off for knowing. You'll have that knowledge, and you can move forward with that knowledge. The energy around you is the Lovers. So this could be this can be a partnership, but this can also be somebody that's trying to keep pulling you in and keep pulling you in and keep pulling you in, because it is also the energy around you. You know, maybe somebody's trying to make you think that you really love them, or they really love you, but they're not showing it, or actions and words, or uncovering some truth. Uncovering some truth. Hopes and fears is a Magician. I feel like it's a hope that, you know, first and foremost, Magician is a card of having everything you need. It's kind of like Dorothy and the Slipper. She had it with her all along, the ability to go home, and you know, just not knowing it. The Magician has everything they need to do whatever they need to do. If they don't have it, there's people around that can help them. So I feel like and you have the strength. So I know you can believe in yourself enough, and your card's showing up in this reading. So that even amplifies this reading for you, Sagittarius, because your card is here. Temperance is your card. And the Magician is just you knowing that you can do this. You got this, is what I hear. With the strength in the Magician card, you got this. Whatever it is you have to do, if it's moving away from something or somebody or a situation, you'll be better off for it. You know, you are going to come out and shine. You're going to come out and shine. And, you know, you can put things behind you. You can sort through it and put things behind you. And you've been through this long enough. You've been through this long enough. You're the 9 of Wands, and that's battle weary. And it's almost an end of a cycle, because after 9 comes 10, and that is a completion of a cycle. 9 is, you know, gaining your wisdom. You could be content in a situation, but I feel you're not in this. I feel you're battle weary. I feel like enough's enough, and you really don't want to have to go through this anymore, is what I feel with the 9 of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Wands, so it's setting your boundaries and keeping your boundaries set. Maybe that's something you didn't do for this relationship, or this family, or partner, or friend. I don't know what it is. But, you know, with the Lovers, it could be that. It could be somebody that keeps pulling you back in after maybe you go, or they come back, and, you know, this push-pull game. But again, I feel like you've had enough. I feel like chances were given. I feel like with the Temperance card, it's like you have decided what type of person, what type of relationship, what type of what type of person you want to be first and foremost. You know, all this points to you. Even the telescope, you're pointing to the stars, your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, vision, perspective, aspirations, and setting your sights on the stars, setting your sights to what you want. You know, it's about high time. When was the last time somebody asked you what you wanted? You know, I feel like, Sag, you're always the one asking people, what do you want? What can I do for you? Can I help you? Can I do this? Can I do that? And it's about time that you get in and you deserve what you want. All right, we're going to pull one more card for you. Win, place, or show. A little goes a long way, and clock ticking. Win, place, or show. Deep diver. Diving into a task. Diving into a task. 10 is the end of a cycle. Interesting. Embracing risk, diving into a task, and new discoveries. It's easy to play in the shallows where the waters are clear and you can see all that glitters by your feet. Anyone can venture here. There is little risk. Nothing is discovered. No dark secret. Nothing that you can't already perceive. The treasure has long been picked away, replaced by a gentle certainty in the shallow river. In the shallow river is safety and no surprises. Sorry, my reading today. But that's not who's calling you now. The deep diver invites you to take the plunge with him. You can't see the bottom, but you must swim into the dark depths to find the mystery that eludes you now. He knows where the pearls lie underneath the sands, ancient sands, the gem. He knows where this is, right? You're being led to do this. You are called to look beyond the surface of things for the answer. Let your intuition propel you into the water, allowing your memories to swirl around you and your emotions to well up as you face the unknown. Your curiosity will be your greatest guide. You'll surely discover something wondrous to bring back to everyone who is waiting by the shore. But only you will truly know the value of your discovery. Are you willing to do the work? Dive in, make the commitment to see it through, and you'll be amazed. I like that because it really goes with the apocalypse and the gem. It's like, you know, it's going to hurt. When you pull the Band-Aid off of something, it'll hurt, but then it's going to be worth it in the end because the truth is going to be revealed. And you don't have to sit in wonderment. You don't have to sit in not knowing, the not knowingness of everything. And you will be able to move on with your life. You know, the six of swords, wherever they went to, you'll be able to move forward. Because you put up with a lot. You put up with a lot. And again, enough's enough. You know, you're battle weary. You can still do it because you have the strength card. But I think you're ready to have the cycle close in your life, whatever it is. All right. And I still think it has something to do with somebody wanting you in their life, but not treating you the way you deserve to be treated. Or wanting you in their life, but you all aren't meant to be together, you know? Too many differences or something like that. Not quite sure. You'll have to let me know. Leave me a link. Leave me a comment in the comments below if you want to. You don't have to. Give me a thumbs up. That lets me know that it resonated with you. If you have not subscribed and would consider subscribing, I'd appreciate it. Hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss any readings or unboxings I do. I appreciate you all being here. Please take your time. Listen to this reading. Listen to the keywords that I received and just see what resonates with you. Take care of yourself. Stay safe and be blessed. And I will see you guys next time, Sagittarius. And if you know any other Sagittarius that this sounds like, please feel free to share it with them. I will see you next time. Bye for now.